Thank you for messing around with some Fire Emblem Three Houses gameplay. This is my favorite game of all time currently. Will fortunes weave? Outdo it in a couple months? We'll see. But let's get this intro pulling because I worked hard on it. Yay, working hard.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gun the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. No, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gun the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Alright, so once more, thank you for messing around with some Fire Emblem Three Houses gameplay. This is my favorite game of all time. Currently, it has my favorite video game character of all time as well. Who will it be? We'll find out. Why? What was that, studio? Oh my god. It's at 1080 because that's what the game outputs. It's at 30 frames per second because that's what the game wants. And yet, I'm still getting random inexplicable errors from YouTube Live control panel. Go figure. Anyway, it is no joke to say that Fire Emblem Three Houses is part of why I am actually streaming. I have played Fire Emblem on and off for a bit. I've basically beat this game so many times. I think double-digit number of times. I have over 1,000 hours in it. So we're going to be burning through this as fast as possible to move on to Three Hopes, which is also this game. I'll go more into detail when we get to that one. In order to beat both of these before Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave comes out in 2 months, boy howdy, this is going to be crazy, which is a prequel to this game. Or is it a sequel? Ooh. But yes, Three Houses, important to me. Very important. It is the first time I cried in like 15 years over the story of this game. It was so good. Even just watching some of the cutscenes to get it ready to make that opening got me all a weepy. And that's how important this game is to me. And back onto the track of how and why this led me to streaming. It's because, you know, in the pre-release I was kind of interested. You know, it looked fun enough, a split path. I had not actually played the previous game. In fact, going back to it, Fire Emblems I have played are 2 of all things, which actually was my first. 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, and this is 16. I think it's 16. 13 is Awakening. 15. Well, either way, it's this game. I didn't have a Switch at the time, but I thought it looked interesting. I was kind of waffling on it. I mean, I had the money and everything, but I didn't want to, you know, spend money if I didn't have to. Eventually, the opening song, the one you heard, got linked to me, and I enjoyed it a lot. I actually ended up listening to it for like tens of minutes, hours in total across the weeks. I thought, yeah, let's buy this. And then the rest was history. About that. So eventually, Amelie, Lian Li, Monarch, you may have heard of her, she sang a cover of that song. And she eventually became a VTuber named Monarch. And because I had listened to her songs a lot on my accounts, algorithm pushed her to me. Kept watching her clips when she was a VTuber. And, you know, that spread to more clips. Things from like Giant Grat Games to Executive Raw to Selene Tatsuki. eventually leads to Holo Assault, which means, man, I want to be a VTuber and stream for a living instead of other things. And here we are. 2 years later, 539 subscribers, and me really needing to make my Discord channel. But I will finish out the drafts of all the remaining videos: Halo 2 Swords only, Halo 3 Spiker only, and Suikoden 2 Minimal Parties Force Recruits only. Well, tomorrow, actually. That's when it will finish, the draft for the third one. No. Tomorrow's final boss, Tuesday's the epilogue, and then I'll start working on actually cutting up the video and finally clear out like 200 gigs of hard drive space. Yay! No, it's even more than that. It's like 5. It's so much. God, when I was doing the original Beswick, I was keeping like 20 to 30 4K videos down, and it was just nutty. I still have not recorded any Beswick. Go figure. But that will be for Wednesday. God, I hope it's for Wednesday. I'm still recovering. I'm gonna try to get back on doing exercise and some stuff on Wednesday. Because, well, the wounds are mostly healed if annoying. Other things... I don't think there's been a new trailer for Fortune's Wave. There's been some character reveals on the Japanese side, but the English is, like, empty. So, a new game is a callin'. Huh, I thought there was an easy. Okay, we're going in on normal then. I wanted to go on an easy, just burn through this as quickly as possible. We are going on casual. Normally in Fire Emblem you have permadeath. All units are lost forever, every decision counts, but in casual, no. There's even a mode called Phoenix where they're really resurrected if they go down. Can't play online, don't want to spend that money. Look at the little main character go. Oh, and if the audio's low, let me know. A cool cutscene. Tactical nuclear sword action. Go, sword, or lanceman. Go, blind horses. Look at all them red lights. Not even a care, they're dying for her. Whole army just wiped out, no issue. Blade.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved!
And now he dead. Well, that's perfectly
He's
normal.
gone now, Mother.
Buzza. Buzza. A girl on a throne?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
What indeed.
I wonder how you got in here.
Auto
It is
advance
most
saved me.
rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Well, excuse me,
Now
princess.
come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be so handsome. So this is the avatar system, coming up from the games from, well, 12, which never got localized, where you can make your character. Though, in this game, you're basically preset between one of these two. You got the fairly average-looking guy, and this abomination. God, I hate her. I hate her so much. She looks so bad. I never once did a playthrough with her, ever. She looks so terrible. In Three Hopes, I did the female avatar. Sure, they both look kind of bad in that game. I'll probably do the female avatar in Fortune's Weave, because she looks kind of neat. But this one looks terrible, in every way, shape, and form. So we will be going with the male in every single playthrough. There are gameplay differences and an incredibly minor bit of story difference. But otherwise, it's, you know, for what you got. Is this form correct? It is always correct. And I don't use hate lightly, as you should know.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, I'm a mortal. All of these are funny. So, during this game's heyday, I was deeply involved in the fan community. For all the good and ills that bring, one of the things that I will be bringing up a lot is the fact that there are numerous translation errors. Not even just things that are slightly off or different intonations, but things that are just flat out not what they're saying. So I believe it's this one. It's been like, 5 years, so I'm not fully brushed up on this. So I'll bring up some of the more important ones. But one of these is wrong. I think it's I'm a demon, which will actually have implications later. But we're going with I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Belith is the default name. They both are named the same in English, but in Japanese, the kanji are different. So if you transliterate them to English, he ends up as, well, I'm going to say Belith, because I'm always going to say Belith. But it's officially pronounced Byleth, because Belith is one of the names of the demons from the Ars Goetia. That's what they're named after. And the female would go B-E. I'm always just going to say Belith. That's what's good for me. No, it's not correct, but I don't want to keep up my own naming scheme. This game does have New Game Plus, so I could bring my old data over, but I create a new profile for this. Because there's so much stuff on the other one.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Yeah, har har.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Okay. Got the 12 calendars. Or 12-day calendar. Each of them just goes directly to January, February, and all that jazz. We're just gonna stick with this because I'm lazy.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Strange indeed.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
A nappy time. Girl off.
It is almost time to begin.
Ba, 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 ba. Wow, she takes a while to go. It's actually kind of hard to get the game streaming correctly because
Hey,
between
time to wake up.
Ramire Village and
having that
Empire
dream again?
territory. This is gonna be This question is gonna be end up really weird in Three Hopes. I was dreaming about a war. I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Kill him.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
The edge of dawn. Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Uh-oh.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you
Why
if
are
the
you
situation
named?
not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
Old like your
I'm
cape.
impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Just his
Bandits
uniform.
spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come
Yeah.
on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Because the name is selected by you, no one will ever call you by your name. Just like in real life. No data. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. The load times were even worse on the original Switch. A skirmish at dawn. Prologue, an inevitable encounter. The Iron King.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
How much out of their sails? Select the unit and move next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To select an attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon.
Stay focused.
Stay focused. Attack with an iron sword. Bam. Da. Weapon will break with repeated uses, bringing its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. Enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle.
I will prevail.
Will you prevail?
Oh!
16.
Failure is not an option.
More XP for the killing blow. Use battle menu to create bookmarks, saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button with a cursor on a space without an active unit. Once all your units have taken an action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. We'll be doing none of that, because we still have to move. Bows can attack from long range, though their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
But the little ellipses dot means the two can talk to one another.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I
You're
didn't expect
welcome,
to run into
Claude.
mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Yes, smile, smile. Claude's voice actor, Joe
Cut through.
Zaija, became really involved because Claude is beloved.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Yes, indeed. Convoy allows us to pull from our extra menu, kind of like how Suikoden 2 did. Right now, everyone's just got iron their weapon and plus a vulnerary, which will heal us if we want it. Ally phase. Ooh, look at all that.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise the unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Geralt will not move. You can also look at other notes, like wherever the hell that was. Mercenaries, armed forces contracted to fight on behalf of territories or nobles in exchange for gold. Blade Breaker. If unit damages foe suffers -6 strength and defense for 1 turn after combat. Allows the unit to move again after completing certain actions. Geralt is so much stronger than us. Haha. Even then, his weapons and stuff are bad. There's a lot of menu stuff. Remember there was another way to look at you? Yeah, we can go in for a zoom view. Yeah, you can see there's a bunch of random people around him for no reason. Wait, can I see? Gotta remember to get back used to the switch controls. Man, I do not like how the switch to control is. There's not many guys around us, or us, but there is over here. This is a way to make sure. In games like these, you sort of have to extrapolate that there's more people. It's not just our army of one. Okay, in this game, it kind of can be army of one. I mean, when I'm doing things. Into this, you can also go around zooming in or around. Use the bumpers to quickly move. You can fully 3D control them in this mode if you want to. It's not very good, but you can. Leaders of highborn lineage. Many nobles are descended from the 10 elites, heroes of old. This class can use some magic. This class can use all magic, but it doesn't have full charges for the magic. That's what it's supposed to mean. We're already getting into translation issues. I forgot. It's been so long since I've played, I forgot how to get the camera back out. Is that it? No. This is still in the 3D camera. Up, up, up. Oh, yeah, I can use the D-pad. Up, up. Oh, there we go. We hit minus. We'll move Edelgard up.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heal tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to tile out terrain information and unit icons. So the forest, when we're in it, will give us 30% evasion and 1 defense. Defense and attack are straight subtractions. We will talk with
You
Edelgard.
have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Yes, indeed. Atri! Atri! I'll go after Edelgard with their sword. Oh boy, that does not end well for you, little man. Oh no, 6 damage, it's so much. Bam. Hearts for everyone. What does it mean?
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Must die. Combat arts are powerful techniques that can use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Let's advance. The other direction. Don't really need to use Wrath Strike. Do it anyway. Hey, I could just one-shot the other guy, couldn't I? Yeah, I could have. Oh well. Let's let Dimitri get something in. No, he can't do it. Compass Lance takes 5. Gotta swing that spear right and round.
Is that all?
Up. And then we'll let Claude get the killing blow here, perhaps. Take that arrow to your chest.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Well, why don't you get Insider then? Select items option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as the Vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points. HP. I'll move some Edelgard over. Edelgard, more like Winter Guard.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Ally phase. As Gerald is an ally, we don't control him, but because he has a horse, he moves like fast. Item icon on the enemy indicates that you get that item that is highlighted in green. The unit's details display when you defeat them. Which means he will drop that chest key. Oh no, he drops his iron axe. Even better. And the little ribbon there means he's the boss. We take him out, we win. And we get an example of who he's going to target on his next turn. It's Edelgard. Though their target can change depending on how the situation progresses. So, to best make use of the forest... Oh no! We will move this way, and that way, and every which way. Also, if we let him, Jarrett will steal as many kills as he possibly can, so let's avoid that. We want that delicious XP.
Hey! You with the flank stare! Out
Oops,
of my
got
way!
hit before. Not that there's been anything worth it so far. Pretty much every boss you're up against will have a voice line for fighting with old Bellathier. Good thing I healed. That would have been devastating otherwise. Nagar asking them good. Bam. 16 damage on the back end. Oh, she's so close to a level.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in the attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate, FO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks also build support among the units involved, so that's the hearts that's been showing up.
Be mindful.
Now we have a 100% chance, but if we use a combat art, we will wipe them out, but we want that delicious XP first. We'll let Claude get this one. Oh no, 94 hit. What if he misses? Always gotta be wary of them hits.
It was a good try.
It was a bad try. Hit time 77, but if we activate our combat art, we get a 20% hit as well as a large crit increase. And Edelgard gets her first level.
Witness my power.
Edelgard's
step
first
at a
level
time.
is pretty dang good. Oh, scroll. So, upon getting a level up, every character has a % chance of increasing their stats. As our main 4 characters, everyone here has really good stats. Edelgards are in fact some of the most ridiculous growths across the entire series. Like, I can't even remember. Like, I think her lowest... Wait, I think I had a sheet for this, didn't I? What's that? I don't even remember where that sheet is, in fact. I know her growths are ludicrous, but where, oh, where did I have that? Oh, I remember. There we go. There we go. Nope. Ah, here it is. Organize. Organize. Okay, she's actually got the second highest total growth in the game by all of 10. Otherwise, her lowest growth is her luck at 30%. Everything else is really high for what it is. It's actually kind of funny is that her strength growth is 55, and yet she got all of her other growths. Haha. Okay, back to playing some Fire Emblem. Oh, Edelgard. Time to show off the power of the main character. 100% death chance. Mystery Crest. What could it mean? Hey, I healed neat. Bosses give even more XP.
We
Also
must all
nice.
do our part.
Iron Axe. Hearts, hearts. Cutscene. Where'd her axe go? Well, that's a short game. How is it so good?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Sothis, like the dog star?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
That's why you're question marks.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Well, you are like
Phooey.
4 feet tall.
That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I am no child. But I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand.
Sothis also has support points.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Beginning of time? Manners.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Ouch.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die. Nah, let's turn back the hands of time.
turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Will do.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the
loading
flames
icon.
within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
The goddess always lives in heaven and Fodlan. Nope, you die this time. Costas, who I didn't name. That's your name.
Hey, over here!
What kind of response is that? Hello, Kalgarat. How's it, man?
Hey, did you just...
Oh boy.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Okay, so Gerald's line there is about Belith running in, rushing to protect Edelgard, which seems out of character for him from what Gerald knows.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Go! My minions, go!
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Ugh, why him indeed. Stage complete, a skirmish at dawn, turn 5. MVP, who could have guessed the main character? He will usually be the best, or get the most MVPs, which does nothing, I think. But it's there, and it's neat. Save my game.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
20 years.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do.
Wander.
Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Okay, so for as much as my gripes will be about the translation, whoever copy edited this did an amazing job, because you can see, well, actually I can bring it up. The captain there is capitalized correctly, and they will always capitalize father, daughter, son, and all that, and ranks and titles like that correctly, which is how it should be done. In fact, this game helped me to get a better handle on that myself. I dug deeper into it and realized that.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this
beeping
was
phone.
inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Oh my god. I'm a bandit.
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the
I mean, a
captain.
mercenary is just a bandit.
I'd love for you to see the monastery, too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Never run.
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Well, that's some undertones there.
Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
Oh no, ghost girl in my head.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
The name of his
Former
skill.
captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live.
Well,
Have I missed anything?
yeah, it's been pretty important. I didn't know he was a captain,
How curious.
which is
I'd
weird.
wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Yes.
Hey, you are
As to
coming
why
with
that
us
gave
to the
you
monastery, right?
support.
Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery.
Mock.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
He's so annoying.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Yarr.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield
People
power.
like routine.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your
Yes, you
skill
do.
is
Level
precisely
1.
why I
Huh.
must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Oh,
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own
their
proposition.
highnesses.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
Yeah, get some
I
tact.
was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
No, you can start
But
begging
it
now.
seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them.
Ooh,
Yet they
my
are
pick,
so
my pick.
impressed by you that you may take your pick.
Yee.
Well,
Adrestian Empire, land of ancient history. Holy Kingdom of Fargus, land of noble knights. Leicester Alliance, burgeoning league of nobles. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da, da. Also, I'm pretty sure during this entire introduction, nobody says Dimitri's name.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk.
Oh, I hit it.
It's time to head back to the
Auto
monastery.
bands turned off. Anyway, her line there was slightly different. It's not particularly wrong, but it's more she was extolling Adrestia as the best of three and not degrading the other two.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Another time? But I have the power to rewind
they are
time.
in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
From the top. She's a refined young woman. Feels as though she's always evaluating me. Dimitri seems quite sincere. I sense darkness lurking beneath. Claude. His easy smile is striking. The smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again.
I'm sleepy
I
too,
may be
Sophus.
sleeping,
I am so sleepy too. I got no sleep again. It was another one of those nights where I was just up the entire time. Anyway, this is actually pretty important. So when we get to Three Hopes, there's a really good parallel there that I'm going to get into. White Cloud.
Part 1.
Oh.
White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 Houses.
The announcer is Gerald, but I don't think it's the same in the Japanese.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Oh yeah, look at that period-esque art. Accompanied by the month thing. Oh,
The
it's so
continent
great.
of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess,
Lives
has
in heaven in
existed since
Fodlan.
time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Yeah.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
Empire is
Beyond its
old.
borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
And they're sprung.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Also note, the borders are based upon rivers and mountains, not just arbitrary randomness. They put a lot of work into this game, its lore building, and its story. It's amazing. Funky
This will
mustache
be your
man.
first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Hold on.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
It's there. A lot of walls.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Mock. A lot of candles. Who put them there? A Dark Souls level. Hello, animated man. Yep, keep your attention on that, not her.
Ray is here.
Hi.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Well, the beginning did. The beginning did. Loading.
It's been years since I've
Audience
last set
chamber,
eyes
Great
on
Tree
this
Moon,
place.
daytime.
To be forced to see her now,
You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
20,
I
in fact.
reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
Do I know?
The leader
Do I?
of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
He's tall.
Right, hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So
How
I
much?
see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
They will never refer to us with a pronoun.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see.
Wait, it's just
My
now, isn't
condolences.
it?
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is...
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin
Oh,
the
boy.
Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of
Good
you.
old Alois.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Farewell. Her crown is so big it doesn't even fit in her portrait. Portrait.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
Haha.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
I do kill good.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And
then he
watch out
runs
for
away.
Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, that's not ominous
It's
at
you
all.
then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated.
Hello,
As
old
you well
man.
know. I am Hanneman, a Crest scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy.
What are
I
those?
wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Yay,
I'm
I love
Manuela.
Lauren.
I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice
Oh
to
my.
meet you.
You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Oh
I
boy.
expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
I know
Their
that
house
girl.
leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Red Lion's best line.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Lester.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Like dragging bandits to us.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The
Will
old
do,
man has a
Hanneman.
point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Ah,
I suggest
Manuela
you try
loves her
spending
trolling.
time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
Oh boy, those are
I'm sure
Subarus
Lady
here?
Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Haha, my luck
Have you
growth
no
is
intention
50.
of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
The
I can't
flesh
say
is...
that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Doesn't
I
know
would
for
remind you
certain.
that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well.
From the start.
I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Yeah, it surely won't be war. Ugh, I almost actually slipped on some duck poop earlier on a walk. Oh right, it's haptic. A horse. That chime that went out was the old Fire Emblem theme. Remixed. Smile. Look at that. We're just prancing around. Bonk. Ah, working up a sweat. Also, you may have noticed that most of them were animated and not 3D models like the house leaders. Because none of them will ever show up in a cutscene again. While exploring the monastery, right stick move the camera, zoom in and out. To dash, you're unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen, your current objectives will be displayed there. I can zoom in the map. Then you can see who wants to talk. Oh, it's been so long. Valve can book it. Your first task.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching
Everything is
here at the
voiced here.
Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Dynamic
That
camera
is your
angles.
first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Now, I know what you're thinking looking at Rhea, but
May I ask
very
a favor of
importantly,
you?
speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're like before you become a professor. Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall on the 1st floor and throughout the Officers Academy. To get an iron sword, a vulnerary, and some cash money. Quests are tasks given you by people around the monastery. Those can be or involve quests will have icons by them. Consult the quest menu to see what quests you have accepted. Icons besides each hip indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Now, despite what it looks like, her hips are actually a giant lie.
You there?
If they're in red, that means you haven't talked to them before.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I
Not
recommended
even a
you as a
joke.
professor
People
here. Frankly,
brought it
we
up
had
and
someone
measured
else
it.
in mind for the role, but
need to
they
get
ran
water.
off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Yeah, talk to a lot of people. This is really weird in that normally that door is open, but this one teleports you down. The upper right corner of the screen shows your current location, the location of the poor people, and the directions of the quest givers. And more! Zoom or change the map view with the ZR button. Well, Edelgard's right in front of us after we look at the reception hall. Gee, that looks familiar. Generic students. Linhart always seems laid back. Ash is the best, totally unpretentious. Lawrence is a true noble. So we're only ever going to deal with the, important students, but there are those students around here as generics that are part of the classes. A lot of people get confused and think the three houses are literally just the plot important characters, but no, lies belong to the houses. They're just not important. That's why they don't show up.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Will I?
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Do I? Edelgard herself.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
So, seems combat rate. Okay, what do you... Is higher than the recommended picker. 68k? No, it looks bad enough for as it is. Screw you, Steam or thing. Yeah. Okay. So when they're saying next emperor, they are consistent about her being an emperor, not an empress. Which is wrong. In Japanese, it's very specifically empress. To be exact, it's Kaiserin, which means empress. I don't know why they made it unisex emperor for everyone. It's weird.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
That's interesting. Okay, so we can see all of Edelgard's stuff here. And zoom in. Forgot I could do that. Oops. No, let's swap display. It's start. Nope. Can I not check her stats? Now you can see her defining ability there. Imperial lineage, multiplies experience gained by 1.2. All three house leaders have the same one. Strength, sword, axe, authority, and heavy armor. That means she will level up faster in all those. Her weaknesses are bows and faith magic or white magic. That means she will level up slower with those. Adrestian Empire is her faction. That's the Crest of Saros, like the Church of Saros. It's a minor crest. Geralt actually has a major crest. Level 2, experience 67, HP 30, move is how far she can go. Noble is her class. The foot means that's what type of unit she is. There's also heavy infantry, cavalry, and flying. Strength, how much damage you do with physical stuff. It is counteracted by defense, which is just straight subtraction. Magic, same thing with magic, counteracted by res. Dexterity is crit rate, hit rate. Speed is dodge rate. Also your ability to double act if you have a high enough ranking. This is also mitigated somewhat by your strength stat, which reduces the weight of weapons. Luck is crit dodge and evasion. Defense and res we all go over. CHA there is not actually charisma, it is charm, which will be... It's a stat unique for this game. We'll get into that later.
What else?
Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Strengths are with bows, black magic, authority, weakness to axe, faith, and flying. Much lower stats here, but higher mag, so you can easily infer that he is an offensive spellcaster.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Heir, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
For some reason, they don't tell you their full name, but it's been Edelgard von Pressfelg, Hubert von Vestra, and now Ferdinand von Heir. His defining ability, Confidence, grants hit avoid, plus 15 when used at full HP. Strengths, swords, spears, axes, which, well, spears are called lances because I don't know why. And then horses, and he has no weaknesses, just like Beleth and two other characters, I think, have no weaknesses. Stats are more spread out compared to the previous two.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Linhart von Resting. Boy, howdy, do I not use Linhart a lot. He's got the crest of Sethleen. Ferdinand had the crest of Keyhole. Yes, really. Catnap, unit takes no action except wait, incurs 10% max HP. Dark magic, light magic, axes, and weak to fists. Oh man, he can't punch. You must punch.
He's the second son of Count Bergles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Caspar von Bergles. He's got some of the worst starting stats of any character in the game. Strong with axes and punching, weak with bows, magic, and authority. Born fighter, adjacent foes suffer avoid -10 during combat. That will apply for other characters that attack the enemy.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
Oh, Barney.
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Bernadetta von Varley. She has the crest of Indic. And Persecution Complex grants attack +5 when unit is not at full HP, which is absolutely crazy, which makes sure she's on strong with Edelgard and Beleth, who are basically our strongest characters for a long chunk of the game. Her strengths are in lances and shooting, weaknesses with sword, axes, punching, and heavy armor. Boy, burning. And yet she's pretty great. She's essential for no stat upruns, if you want to do that.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Dorothea, also a mage. She's also a commoner, which is, well, quite literally the exact same as noble. There is no difference between them. Just like in real life. Ha 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 ha. Good with swords, good with black magic, weak with faith, horses, and flying. But songstress, adjacent allies restore 10% of a max HP at the start of a turn. Nice for chip healing. And Petra. Oh, dang it, I forgot her last. Dorothea on that. Petra, I can't remember. Dang, I'm bad.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire. which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Yes, and she's a commoner here for some reason. Her speed is enormous. Hunter's Boon grants crit plus 20 when foe's HP is lower than 50%. Strong with sword, axe, bow, and flying. Weak with both magic types. Right, the camera is not in burst. I got to change that because, good God. Monastery. Oh God, thank you. It's back to normal.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Here it is,
As for
everyone's
me,
favorite
my
character.
job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Nothing to report, Professor. You must be a new student. Haha, don't you wish? Large chunks of the monastery are blocked off. Not for any real good reason, but it is there. Let's run! Also, we will be dealing with a lot of pop-up in this game.
A moment, please.
And I do mean a ton.
You there?
Oh, by the way, Fire Emblem Three Houses is an enormous game. It is 11.5 gigabytes for a Switch game. It literally can't have another game on the Switch base with it.
Let's see.
It's Starship Troopers Extermination is 13 gigs.
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Yay.
What happened?
Hey, Gerald.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
And then you'll get promoted anyway. Look at these weird armors. Background can be very odd. This here will be Seda's office. Wowzers. Look at that thing that I can't really tell what it is. It looks like a dragon. We saw one of those in the opening. The intro, yeah. That is what the intro would play if I let it sit on the main menu long enough.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Belf investigated the Crest analyzer. What could this Crest be? Yes, no. I'm used to start doing things. Roster, we have literally only ourselves. We can check out everyone, but... well, we might as well check out ourselves over here. It's X for tickets. Multiplies this units and adjacent allies experience gained by 1.2, so we can stack that with the house leaders for them to really screw up their HP or experience gain. Age is unknown. We have a mystery crest. We are a commoner. We're now affiliated with a church instead of mercenaries, and our stats are pretty high. We can punch. These will just give generic stat ups to a bunch of stuff, always nice, as we fill out our skill and ability list. Here's our giant tree of skills: sword, lance, axe, bow, brawl, reason, faith, authority, heavy armor, riding, flying. Classes. Unique. Base, really. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. What are these? Can't move taking pressure level C or higher. Oh boy. Born as the child of Gerald in question marks. Here's Professor of the Officers Academy at Garrick Mock. Close allies Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude. Monthly allowance 1000 Gs. Number of adjutants 0. Explorer 1. Lesson 3. Battle 1. Professor at the Officers Academy. That's weird. Why isn't it? It's saying right left here, but it's not letting me do anything with them. Because it's ZR up top. Weird. We'll look at the full roster once we actually speak with everyone.
Oh, Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know. Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door.
Manuela's pretty forward, eh?
Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent
You're great,
you don't
Manuela.
understand me?
Wasn't for the fact that this game has like 50 best characters of all time, you would definitely be the best. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, can I go to the library? Oh, hello.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find
Tomas.
literature from the far reaches of Fodlan. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
What a nice elderly fella. Keeping his hair nice and colored even in this age. Bub. Little dots means it's a character. That will just give you a voice line. Can't get in there, it seems, or the library. About this random room, no. Normally we would fast travel, but we don't have that unlocked yet. Or do we? No, we shouldn't. Storehouse, we will not worry about. It's easy to forget you can come back up here, because the audience chamber is beyond these doors, and it fast travels you to Edelgard, basically. First floor, let's go back down.
Yes.
To Field of Ill. Let's let the harmony be here. The Officers' Academy, where the classrooms actually are. Open the door that was just open.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Holy Empire.
Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Oh.
Greetings.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Heir apparent.
I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Petra just talked kind of slowly in the Japanese. It got changed into her kind of difficulty speaking the language here. Oh, also Ogva is a name of a Fire Emblem character from the very first game. He creates the whole Ogma archetype of a mercenary who joins you early with good stats. Which is also the name of another Fire Emblem character. But both are pulling from greater mythology.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
Macnary, that's Petra's
Caspar,
last
by the
name.
way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Easy.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Maybe we will.
Well, aren't you just lovely?
Oh,
Is
bye.
this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Will do. You will notice that a lot of characters will flirt and hype up Belith. A lot. Everyone. Even your enemies.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a
It's giving me
great
the
debt.
Is that not right? Does the stream look
I am
fine?
Ferdinand von Heir, legitimate son of the Heir family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Like if it's... Is there I should actually just... I never actually bothered to look up if there's any issue with doing more bit rates than you should do. You were so cute. I love broody boys. That sounds like a person I know.
Hey!
Who is really, really into Hubert. Spotted Dimitri.
Hello.
Also, you'll notice there are a lot of cats around. They do not turn out to secretly be cat people who are responsible for all of the plot.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy
Like
Kingdom
an Elden
of
Ring.
France. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're
Welcome
investigating
to
the
these
different houses here.
Bloody days.
Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Possibly.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Boy, that's a poor mag stat there, and he's got less strength than we do. Strong sword, spear, authority, weak with axe, and magic. I've forgotten what his crest is. I have completely forgotten it. Good grief. I mean, it should just be the Crest of Blythe, right? Oh, if there's like additional effects around the crest, that means it's a major crest. Dimitri has a minor. Everyone we've seen so far has a minor, except Gerald, who has a major.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Just 4.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Dedu is like 7 feet tall. It takes no action except weight, grants defense +4 one turn.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Elf will be like one of the only people Felix bothers to be normal with. Anyway, he has Major Fraldarius up there. Back in Fire Emblem 4, there was Holy Blood, which this is very blatantly inspired by. Ash Umbart.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Ash's last name got changed from Duran to Umbert, or the other way around. One of those is correct. Dedu, Montry, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. You'll notice that the naming convention is slightly different here. Oh right, it was Dorothea Arnault, I didn't say her name. Nobles will have a middle name or a bond. Sylvain.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Eleanor. If an female ally is adjacent, you deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Good. Sword, or spear, axe, horse, weak bow. He has Gautier Minor up there. Wait, is it Sylvain Hugo Gautier? No. Oh dear. Well, it's not like the middle names really come up all that often.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Mercedes von Martitz. She has minor laminate. When healing an ally with white magic, you recover the same amount of HP, good with both magics, weak with sword, spear, axe, and heavy armor.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Kitchens don't explode that easily, unless you're in an anime. She has minor Dominic. I forgot her middle name too. Good grief me. Good with axes, yes. Magic authority, weak with bows and heavy armor. She can grant strength 4 to an ally with an ability called Rally. And Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
He has minor... I need to see it
Ingrid
again.
is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent,
I
industrious,
get her middle name on
and
the tip of my
principled.
tongue.
In truth,
Can't remember what her crest is. Lady Knight grants might 3 and hit 5 with gambits. She also has no weaknesses because she's good with swords, spears, horses, and flying.
Okay.
Let's go see the Blue Eagles in action. I mean, also I can just, look up them in the roster. The house leaders come first, even over their houses. It's Dudu Molinaro. Felix Hugo Fraldarius, I was right there. Ash Ubert, so Ash Duran was his original name, got changed to Ubert for whatever reason. Sylvain Jose Gautier. Mercedes von Martitz. Net Fantine Dominic. Ingrid Brandel Galatea. I can't remember. Daphne. House Daphne and House Gaete's minor crest, inherited from Daphne of the Ten Elites, sometimes raises might when using combat arts. Which, that's odd. That is not how that was said before. Oops, let's not get over to him. We still have to talk to Blue Lions.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
How holy is this kingdom? Quite holy.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
He will ruthlessly hit on a female Belith.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
Hi, Ash.
This here is Dudu.
Hi, Dudu.
He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Belith is like 5'11", so he's pretty dang tall. Dudu is just taller than you and me and everyone you've ever met.
Yes. I have heard all about what you did
Not
from Prince Dimitri.
everyone I ever met,
As a
because I met a
citizen
guy who was like 8
Fargus,
feet tall.
I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Never.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Ingrid's VA just did something pretty popular. Oh. It wasn't Elliot, right? Be right back.
And
If
who's
only.
this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, That does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Annette. There was one guy who... Oh boy.
Okay.
He loved Annette so much. He got her ending so many times, like triple-digit times.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you?
You have to
Talk
play
about a
through a
great
whole game
first
to get an
impression.
ending.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
No, you're by
Have
far
you
the
met the folks
hardest.
from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Why, yes, Claude.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Sword, bow, authority, and winging. Weak with spear, weak with faith. Crest of Regan, full name Claude von Regan. Lawrence.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Oh, Lawrence. He deals 2 extra damage while in formation with the battalion. Weak with fist, strong with spear, horse, and magic. He's got a minor crest of Gloucester. Oh boy, Lawrence. I'll just keep with that.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
His shirt does not fit. His goodie basket is terrible. A chance to recover 10% HP based on the luck stat. His luck stat will max out at 50, so that's just awful. Strong with axes, fist, heavy armor, but weak with bows, magic, and horses. His name is Raphael. Dang it. Well, the commoner last names don't really come up that much.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Strengths, sword, bow, authority, weaknesses, flying. Watchful Eye grants hit 20, which means he will be extraordinarily accurate. Yeah, it makes him really good in that fashion. But then again, his ignorance. Lysithia.
Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch
Yes,
out.
she is.
She gets angry
No, she
if you
isn't.
treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
So the student ages range from 15 to 22. She has a Crest of Charon. And her mastermind ability doubles the skill experience earned in battle. Skill experience is for our class. If you get enough class experience, you will max it out and gain an ability. Her strengths are both types of magic and authority, but weak with sword, axe, spear, and heavy armor. Her magic is at 11. Her strength is at 4. She is weighed down by everything. Ominous lore. Marianne.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Defining ability, Animal Friend. Unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Strengths, sword, white magic, flying, and horses. Weaknesses, punching, heavy armor. Also another caster. She has a minor mystery crest as well. Ooh. She is Marianne van Edmund, and this is Lysithia
is
von
the daughter of Count
Ordelia,
but watch out.
but also it's Lysithia von Cordelia. They just chopped off the C for Reasons that will be explained later.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Hilda Valentine Goneril. Jason allies deal 3 extra damage during combat, strong with lances and axes, weak with authority and white magic. Minor Crest of Goneril. And yet another character who has the exact same eye and hair color. Most of the cast does for some reason. Like Leone here.
Enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Rivalry. If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Strong with spear, lance, which are the same thing, bow and horse. Good old horse. No weaknesses at all. Also, probably outside the house leaders, has the most extant design of them all. Probably the best of them, in fact. And her name is Leone Pinelli. Means... I don't remember these two. I remember everyone else's, because, well, who can forget Lawrence Hellman Gloucester? And yes, it is a King Lear reference.
I appreciate your effort.
Responsible for choosing which house leads are students you speak with prior to visiting each house's homeroom. Yay. Those just returned to Rhea, but I want to continue exploring.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Leicester.
Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Yes, yes indeed.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude.
Lawrence is bloody tall,
Honestly,
too.
You should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Who can forget the Hellman?
Are you someone's guest?
Raphael is also tall.
The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you.
Never.
I'm Raphael Kirsten.
Kirsten.
Who are you again?
I am gonna be your teacher one day.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
Victor. That's...
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Lysithia is bloody tiny. Something else I wanted to say. Well, maybe I'll remember when I talk to these two.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
You will indeed. No, there's a few more NPCs to talk to. Hilda is also really short, but you never really will think about it, as is Edelgard. You can also tell that a lot of the characters will have changed up their uniform a bit, made their own flourishes to it, to give themselves some character. Oh, wait, I could have just turned.
Yes.
Turns out, no, there was no one else.
Okay.
But there's the roster to consider. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. Wait, I don't really need to check these. I went over everything. Yeah, they give their names, so this is how they do. Oh, the age. That's what it was. 148. 148. He is so small. Yeah, the ages. So they said that Lysithea is young, but Petra is actually like younger than her by a week or a month or so. It's kind of funny like that. Mercedes is the oldest at 22. Sylvain is 19. Oh, Leonie's also 19. So yeah, you got... And Hubert's 20. All the house leaders are the same age. Alright, now we will go to the audience chamber. Return to the audience chamber. Boy howdy.
How
Now
are
we're
you
45
enjoying your
in.
time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Well-intentioned indeed.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
Oh, Sedith.
It is as
I'm the main
Archbishop
character, it'll be
desires.
fine.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
I have.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Thanks, guys. Which house will I choose? Adrestian Empire. House for students from the Adrestian Empire. They are nobility, most of them use magic. House for students from the Kingdom of Fargus, most value chivalry and excel at military arts. House for students from the Leicester Alliance. As per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. Oh, they're not. 2 of them are archers. Oh, well, I guess 3 of them are. I keep forgetting the house leaders because they're sort of like off to the side. And at least, 3 magic users. 2 magic users. 2 magic users. So the game does have an internal play order it wants for you, and we are going to be following that play order because it makes the most sense from an overall meta-narrative perspective.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes, indeed.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so
Hey, there's that
sincerely
flame
sorry.
person.
I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Hello.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
And that's hello.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Get around the name
Let
thing.
us
Everyone will
focus
call
on
us
the topic
Professor.
at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
That is all. I'll disappoint who I want to disappoint.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
I did.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a
Yes,
bit
it's
rude?
Caspar, not
You
her.
know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
Oh, Barney.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
One of
In
us,
our
one of
class,
us.
We try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Ooh, I love inner circles. That means you get higher inheritance bonuses. I don't mind it at all, Ferdinand.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Dorothea will flirt with us relentlessly.
Please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
They will rise.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
I mean, yeah.
Real ice,
Good
just
for
the
training.
ice of,
Punch.
Well, it just means let's get to know each other.
Hey,
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
This game loves tea.
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Order the court.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
You will one day, man.
Not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
I do hope I can do, too. I'm not even to the first real battle at 2 hours. Run. Wait, which one? Yay, I can jump and wave. Oh, man, the load time's bad. We have a monthly calendar. A new place to explore in the monastery. Receive 1,000 G from the church service as funding for this month's activities. Oh no, plot is happening.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Pretty clear,
Crests
actually.
are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
For now? And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However,
blood of old.
Just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents
Oh, we
itself,
don't have
after all.
Dad's crest. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
That
Now,
Hanneman support going.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Zap.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
He lost his crest.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Is it done?
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
How great the degree. Oh, going clear. Oh boy! You can see when all the plots are happening. Academy Universe Price now available in your journal. DLC supplies arrive. Head to your personal quarters and check on the bed to pick them up. Special auxiliary battles are now available. Select battle during Chapter 3 or later to engage in these new battles. Loungewear. These are all DLC stuff I have access to. Yay. Coot. Anna. Requests to be available from Chapter 2 onwards. You can check them out from the bulletin board. Select units into servant's attire, summer wear, or even evening wear from your journal. Sophus Regalia outfit can be accessed in your journal in your personal quarters. Dancer ensemble. God.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule
That's
for the month
so
ahead.
much.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week we will have one day off. You may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be Explore. Select the counter directional button to view the schedule. Explore. We're forced to exploring. We'll get access to the rest. I'd like to explore the monastery now. Why, yes. Though we could also... This is my room. I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. DLC supplies are available. These supplies will be taken all at once at site. You must have space available in your convoy or storehouse to do so. Sacred items set. Sacred Galen shoes, sacred floral robe, sacred snowmail drop, sacred moonstone. Sacred shoes that have been kissed by the wind, permanently increase movement by 2. Ah yes. We will be using these. Normally it would be terrible on a first playthrough, but, well... No, this is not it. It's... No. I guess I just have to do it. Details. Increase HP by 7, strength by 3, speed by 3, movement by 2. Because we have to try to make an attempt to get through 2 gigantic games before the sequel comes out, we're not going to be taking this easy or slow. We're going to be pumping this up as much as possible. Which means our main character is going to be super beefy. Which isn't a bad idea in the first place. Belef is probably the best character in the game overall, just because you will always have access to them. Good abilities, no weaknesses, always able to do stuff. So we can change to an officer's hat, house loungewear, a butler outfit, one normal and one for your faction, which means for the Church of Saros it's pink for some reason. Summer wear is actually the Academy outfit in a different color. Evening wear is the same thing. This is kind of what Marianne wears. This is kind of like what Hilda wears. Sophus outfit if you want to look like this for some reason and change your hair color. That can also happen. But we are sticking with our war outfit because we're a warrior. We can also put on glasses to make ourselves look better. And you can also wear whatever outfit you want into battle. Or go for everyone. Fresh catch. Greetings all. Please assist me by catching delectable fish for the St. Sethlene celebration. Collect some help growing vegetables from Nadu. And share a bite from Sylvain. And now everyone has something new to say.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Though there
Speaking
will
of, it
be
would be best
nobles
for
on
you
the
to
first
avoid
floor.
improper conduct.
Second floor is
I
entirely
expect you to
nobles,
set a
though.
good example for the students.
Hello.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order?
Edelgard is
You
also
look as if
short.
you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Always good to see the teacher have no idea what the hell to do.
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the office, for example, you can enjoy. I suggest visiting the
Yep, one-on-one duels, you can get food. I'm going to skip through these tutorials since they're not that important. Bulletin board for objectives, side objectives. You'll find them around. Activity points, you can only use so many things per turn, like one meal or one duel, and so on. And you'll get more as you get a higher professor level, which means you help out your students and do better.
Dimitri and
catch
Claude
fish.
are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
That sounds like loser talk. Fight everyone all the time.
Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead.
You weren't
I
the
don't
only
think I
one.
could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
No, you couldn't do either.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
What? Yuritsa is also
I
freaking
care
tall, and he has a
nothing
mask
of
for some
friendship.
reason.
If you have no business here, leave.
Come on, Yuritsa. Hard work. Oh boy, I'm gonna ignore that. The sauna. I don't want no sauna. Hey, look, it's a bulletin board because this is our class. Or near our class.
Listen, let me tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle.
Providence.
That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Weirdly, they will use regular white and grays for the armor a lot of time, which makes that even more confusing. Red, though, that's consistent.
Right. Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom capital.
Woohoo.
That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette.
Annette?
Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Yes, indeed. You can check on their roster
The
to
Blue Lion
confirm
House
that.
derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends.
Legends of the Blue
various
Lion.
historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions.
Oh boy,
if you find
lore.
time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
You can use L to finish exploring if you want to cut it out early. Dang it. What was she in? Eagle!
Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too
Not
long,
that
it
dusty.
drives me absolutely crazy.
Orange dots are for students not in your class. Blue dots are for students in your class. And obviously dots are for characters who
This
have
is the
things to say.
Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right?
Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Maybe it will. Maybe it will.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer.
Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All 3 of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Will do, Hellman. We actually have a good chunk of the monastery available.
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Weirdly, there's not color-coded portraits for everyone. They all use the same generic
Professor.
black coloring.
I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Like you, teeny
haven't
tiny.
seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Only in the mirror.
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
KO. It's okay.
Yes, I hear a member of House Fresfelg, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages.
This is just blatantly wrong, and I'll go into that later.
It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros.
The very lady we saw in the beginning. That one that wasn't called the beginning.
That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag.
And in Eivhard's blood.
A rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Big reasons why that's gone.
There are 2 types
and white
of
is for
crests.
generic,
Major
nobody's.
crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker.
In gameplay terms, they have the same effect, it's just proc rate. Since it's all RNG.
It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Ironically, Annette has a crest and her parents don't. For minor things like that, I'll bring it up. Because it's not that important.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's
Tiny.
absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
Like me.
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Yep, knowledge is power. And if there's one thing the Scythia von Ordelia excels in, it's power. Bulletin board. Hi, Rhea. You can't go up to this weird chair that she will never sit in for some reason. Advisory room. Or this chair. Which would be really awful to work out of because, good God, look how that desk is up.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Oh, yeah. I will form the most lasting bonds there are with everyone. Belith is the one character that will support with every single character in the game, including the DLC characters. Other characters have much more restricted ones. We'll go to them along the way. That's a dead end. This is Gerald.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Most of them are new arrivals. Well, except Tomas and Rhea. They're like the only 2 left.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they?
I love
Don't
to
worry,
settle.
though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
Meow.
I think
Sometimes she just goes up like
Captain
that.
Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Oh, and Luis. He was also here.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important
on
things
the wall.
on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
That's not creepy at all. A female bailiff will be asked to give Heir instead. Might as well assist by providing a blood sample.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Learn! Learn! Learn!
Oh, thank you, Professor.
Sometimes you'll get new lines like that even though you shouldn't. This side has like nothing for the entire game. It's weird. Occasionally people will pop into that room.
Well,
But it's like incredibly rare. The monastery is huge. A lot of people don't like it, especially on repeats, but I really enjoy it. Hey, Tomas.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Check the bookshelves to read all sorts of reference materials. Oh boy, lore. I love lore, even though data's better.
Say now, Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Well, let's start from the door. History of Fodlan Part 1. Under the tyranny of ruthless disorder, the people endured a long period of suffering. The vile nemesis, who proclaimed himself the king of liberation, delighted in war and bloodshed. Rather than rebelling against his persecution, the people of Fodlan fell into his depths in a mad scramble to obtain power through murder and theft. 41 years before the founding of the Adrestian Empire, St. Seros appeared in the land of Enbar, and through the many unfathomable miracles she performed, spread light across the land. In doing so, she joined the shattered hearts of the purest people of Fodlan, and went on to form the Holy Church of Seros. Hero Year 1, founding of the Adrestian Empire. The first year of our calendar, the glorious Adrestian Empire was founded. Its name was gifted by an oracle, and its future blessed by the goddess. Its capital, Enbar, was chosen to govern the southern reaches of Fodlan, where divine St. Seros also lent her power. Hero Year 32, the War of Heroes. Wilhelm Paul Hresvelg, the inaugural Adrestian Empire, raised an army in pursuit of the unification of Fodlan. With his might, he hunted and destroyed any house's territory that dared to seek more power. Hero Year 46, the Battle of Grandor. Hence, battle erupted on Grandor Field, where the houses that were allied with Nemesis and the Imperial forces of the Adrestian Empire clashed. There, the Imperial forces emerged victorious. Hero Year 91, the Battle of Tailteen. The houses that were allied with Nemesis once again faced off against Imperial forces, this time at Tailteen Plains. There, the evil Nemesis finally fell, and the Empire secured a momentous victory. That's what we saw in the opening, eh? Hero Year 98, the War of Heroes ends. The successor to Great Emperor Wilhelm I, Lyacon I, succumbed to sudden illness. The Empire, which ruled over the majority of Fodlan, took this opportunity to put an end to the seemingly endless fighting. And we will slowly go over the rest of the lore because, good God, there is so much. And then Three Hopes will add even more lore. Let's see. I have forgotten how to fast travel. No. Yeah, here we go. I've done Reception Hall. Can I not fast travel yet? I think that's the menu. Zoom out. The doors open and close like that. Do I have to go through the bulletin boards? Wait, I can just... Oh, okay. I have to go to the bulletin boards to unlock them first. It's been a, well, long time.
Yes.
Fire Emblem Engage has come out since then.
Here's an idea.
And Engage was so boring. I literally could not even get through a second playthrough for the one character I actually wanted to toothbrush.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
I can turn back time. Oh, also, you can see how absolutely enormous the map is. It takes a while to run from one end to the other. Probably be praying. Who wants to pray? Ah, time for the dining hall, source of all of life's ills. Or wills. Bills? Bills.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking.
Good
If
old
my
Pepper.
ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
I will never do anything negative about that.
Hello there, Professor.
Hello, Flane.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Why not?
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Aw. Few
Might you
quests.
help me with a favor?
There's some money related to Saint Sethlane that requires rare fish. Mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper for the fishing pond. Catch fish for the salmon and bring it to Flane. Head to the fishing pond with the bait she gave you and speak with the fish keeper. Try out fishing. Not the only one here, though.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Felix has one thing on his mind, and it's a sword.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I gotta get that protein. Oh no, I can't meal yet because I haven't talked to Sylvain. Get over here, you jerk. Well, he's over by the officers' quarters. No, it's to the left, but that should be blocked off. Fishing pond and the greenhouse. Hi, Ash. Hi, greenkeeper. Hi, fishman. Should be accessible, yeah. A knight will block me, but I might as well yap at him.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seros.
The church is older than the Empire.
Establishing.
Established a lot. I have business here. Look at all those stalls. I got my monthly stripping to do. Hello, Marianne.
I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Magic aqueduct. Would I like to fish? No. Never. Begin fishing. First, select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long, though, or a fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button with circles overlapped to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once the stamina is depleted, you have successfully caught the fish. Flying your blanks, the fish will escape. To reveal the fishing line, increase with professor level. Repeat at excellent time and create combos to reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land at excellent time at all opportunities, you will have more valuable fish than usual. Bait. Bait. The HP bars are kind of the same, inspired by the very first Fire Emblems. Small fishes come to all regions of Fodlan, somehow connected to St. Cephaline. Cassius, yay. Get that professor level up.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Yeah.
Just like in real life. Z.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Lanato, as Dimitri tells us. Mixed fruit seeds, a mixture of various seeds, mystery what they are until they're fully sprouted. It is a mystery indeed. Save us from our mystery, Cyril.
See, I'm a little busy. If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
If you take the wrong choice, you will not get the support up. But it's not that important. It's only like 1 point, and most of them are like 100 or so. Takes not that long to get them up with just fighting. And there's more efficient ways. Hi, Sylvain.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Doing it bad if it's only once or twice,
I think
man.
I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
View quest.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
It's not filthy. Further invite a cute girl down. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite fruit so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I haven't missed the move. Pretty great, huh? Try sharing a meal with others at the dining hall. Can you treat someone to their favorite meal? Talk to the dining staff for details. Let's go to decline.
Hey, I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
But I've been learning from the absolute best for a long time. There's Claude and Hilda.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey,
it's
Teach.
so nice.
I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you
That
say?
guy glitched out. Nah, I'm gonna take it as hard as I can.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Do a
have
quest. This is a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. There's plenty to grow it from seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help. Grow plants in the greenhouse, take deduced seeds, and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
The future will be ours. Won't be anyone... I left. Yes. Almost done. Bernie's a noble. She's on the first floor.
To come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
She will be in her room 90% of the time. And that's probably me underestimating it. Right, Greenkeeper. Greenskeeper. Or Flower Keeper. Let's do some gardening. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the ability command to pay the greenhouse or keeper to look after a crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Probably ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Select the amount using the directional buttons. Press the A button to hand the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Seeds given to you by to grow a vegetable for him. Try plant them in the greenhouse. Will do. Check back next week. Infused with magic for 0.
My thanks.
Yeah, my gratitude. The greenhouse is an invaluable resource. If we cultivate more plants, I'm sure we'll be able to cook a larger variety of meals. Greenhouse is pretty complex with its numbers and how it works. I will also be trying to not care about that because it's really not worth it. Unless you really, really want to min-max, which is useful for very certain grinding out endings. How wonderful! I'm sure St. Cethine would be most satisfied by this fish. If you want to fish again, simply let the manager of the fishing pond know. Albion herring. I love herring. Today is special. Select the first person you like to share. Saghurtin cream. Baked confection coated with Noah fruit cream and currant reduction, often enjoyed as a dessert at family gatherings. So, little face is their motivation. It only shows up for characters in your class. Up arrows mean they like it. Nothing means they're neutral. And down arrows means they hate it. So obviously you want to go for characters in your class that like it. As our class leader, it's always good to have Edelgard go up. But wait, what? Weird. Why are their characters missing? That's... Oh, it's all the men that are missing. It's because Sylvain told us to do it with women. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, Sylvain, you cad. Anyway, Edelgard, obviously. Now, do we want to do Bernadetta? Do we want to do Dorothea? Or... Oh. Let's check our support info. Lysithea can support with Edelgard. Petra can as well as Manuela, Bernadetta, and Dorothea. But we will start with Bernie. Burn, Bernie, burn.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Magic, apparently.
This is my favorite. You've got great taste.
The more they like it, the more stuff happens. Professor, level up. I am now E+. You have more activity points for exploration. And receive more monthly funds for activities. You usually want to finish exploring your activity points for now. Press the L button to do so.
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
Getting ready to it. I'm pressed to find someone who's more proactive than I am. Nice going, Professor. Alright then, next time will be my turn. Dopey. End. And once you run out of activity points, the chimes will solve. Or go. Yeah, go. It's Ferdinand's birthday. You like to buy flowers to celebrate for 200 gold? Some bloody expensive flowers.
Much appreciated.
But he loves them. Yay. That's a mission. We should save before a mission. Right? God, it's been so long already. Rivalry of the Houses. Garagmak Monastery outskirts. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Auto-saving. Who needs auto-saving? Rivalry of the Houses. White Clouds, Chapter 1, 3 Houses.
It's finally time for the mock battle.
After 2 hours.
This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Rise and above. Edelgard likes confidence.
This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
So you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should
that
believe in
princess should
yourself
be
more.
capitalized.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Square is the
Hearing
fairest.
the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
Yeah.
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Too fast, even.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Oh yeah. Edelgard is the only female student that wears shorts instead of a skirt. Pop. Magic. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has skill of it in its appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of other equipment. All magic has limited use, but they will be replenished at the end of battle. Magic units gain access to is determined by their skills, so you reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop face to learn white magic. Which is actually different from other games in the series, which just had magic tomes, which activated like the same as bows and arrows and stuff. Bows and swords and stuff. Choose the option to determine who to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Use inventory. Yeah. Okay, we have 5 deployment slots. Beleth and Edelgard are required. Hubert, Lenhard, and Ferdinand are here. I mean, this is fine enough. They will cast, they will tank. We do not have much in the way of back row fighting, but whatever. And you can even quit out of the fight, go back, and go. Otherwise, here's the map. There's Lawrence and Ignatz in front. We've got Claude and Hilda off to the left here. Then, the Blue Lions. Ash, Dudu, Mercedes. Dimitri, Hanuman. Despite everything, we have to defeat Dimitri and Claude. And then both of them. Manuela is here at level 2. Claude, Hilda, in their darkest dies. It's a fighting time. Rout the enemy. All your units fall in battle.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
And then some.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
We'll use the forest. Let's see, no, this is the aggro range of our enemies. That's the range which they can attack.
von Heir.
So we can maneuver ourselves to avoid it. While letting them all fall upon Bella. If we do this though, Ash will come running in, change his target, and then we can gang up on him. Taking on all these enemies at once, let's do it.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Way to believe in Ignatz.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
We will.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. Why? Why is that so long?
We'll try our best.
That's weird.
Let's use the forest.
Let's
to set
go,
up an
Claude.
ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
Oh, 4 damage to Edelgard to her 30 HP. Still gets support point or class points and support points. Oh man, I forgot how pathetic normal was.
Oh, unthinkable.
Oh, poor Lawrence.
As expected.
Because it's a mock battle, no one can die here, even on hardcore or classic mode.
Another step forward.
Yes. Giant stats. You aren't going to accomplish anything there.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Nah, that's for chumps. We cannot double, so we might as well use Tempest Lance, but if we do that, then he'll get the kill regardless. So we are going to set it up with the Wrath Strike. Surely we won't get a 1% crit. Yep. And we'll allow Ferdinand to come in and get the hits he needs. 100%. And it's a stabby time.
I'm lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Yes, indeed. I am.
You should be honored.
Yay, Ferdinand. A bow does not have the ability to attack right next to it, so we can gang up on poor Ash here. Or we could heal with Limpart. He also has a sword where he does a grand 3 damage. 5. But if we go in Fatal Guard, so much more. Surely she won't crit. Yay, she didn't crit. Someone else can get XP. Which will be Hubert, because that's the more efficient option. Miasma. He uses the power of darkness.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Hardly worth my time.
Hardly worth my time. Okay, now we'll move Lindhart up. Being in green means he can use his heal spell to heal Edelgard.
Well done.
Minor Crest is set clean pop. I forget what it does. I think it increases healing. Enemy phase.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Claude is activated. Alright, time to go after Dimitri. Now, despite the fact that there is the ability for multiple enemy factions to exist, both of them are on the same team here. It's a bit weird that they set it up like that.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Well, I'd fight 3 houses at once, but they're missing.
Let's forge ahead.
Charge. Goes the Dimitri. Dedu gets his defense bonus because he waited. Manuela's charging out 2. Now, we're leaving ourselves vulnerable if we do that. So we'll chunk down Dedu, move Hubert in to protect him. Normally this would be slightly different, but... And we'll get the XP bonus for being next to Bella.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
They're wooden because they're training weapons, while we have big, thick iron. That means we're fighting higher than they are. Dimitri's only got 4 movements, so by moving here, he can't reach poor Hubert. And Mercedes would have to attack. We'll leave Lindhardt over here, because we don't want him getting attacked by Dimitri, who's the strongest enemy out here.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Wrath Strike.
I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
So this game has phenomenal music. The boss track is the weakest battle theme here, Wrath Strike. Though in Three Hopes it will get a remix that is incredible and probably the second best battle theme in the game. Hubert took damage, but he can fire back. And that's the link attack there, because Ferdinand and Hubert can both hit. So he gets to do super accurate, but we will not do that because we want to have other characters get the XP. Like Ferdinand. Von Heir. Oh no, Mercedes.
This is as far as I can go.
Oh no.
You are not.
No, all the XP, it's so low. I'm so used to being higher. Oh. Edelgard needs it more. He'll get more XP by doing it on Bella. Because it will still apply. Even for this. You should always use up your healing before the end of the fight. That way you get the most bang for your buck. Now, he cannot kill, so we're going to get some XP. Then have Edelgard finish him off, and if not, we have Bella bring it from the behind. Oh, defense. Your defense is so low. As is your dex. Wow, lucky there. 81, or we could go to the 100%. Now we'll roll with the beans. 81 can't fail. Big XP gain for Edelgard. On Crest.
One step at a time.
Well, we want some speed, but defense and strength is never bad.
I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Speed is, of course, the best stat, as it always is. We can wait in the forest to draw them all in more.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
Never, Claude.
You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Yeah, Stoic makes Stoic face here. Wow, 48 hit and you hit it. That's some Uma odds there. Somewhat decent King Halo run ruined by a 29% fail chance. Cloud in the forest. Alright, we're gonna lure them in a bit more. And then let them break upon our might. You can, with enough patience, have a character break an enemy's weapon by just getting hit enough, or in the case of Tomes, exhausting their option. Just, boy, does that take a while. Light magic. Nosferatu. It heals you for 50% of the damage dealt, but it has no might and it's incredibly inaccurate and heavy. Alright, Hilda has a hand axe, which means she will counter at range, so we'll want to avoid that. You can still attack in range. Oh. Well. Mashy time. Minor Crest Ceros increases the damage she will do with combat arts by 5. As would the Major Crest, just be more accurate. Now he can come up and do some darken. Bam.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
It was. You were the enemy.
You worked hard for nothing.
Yes. No, she didn't. She's Hilda. She doesn't work hard. That's her exact opposite of her character. Now, because Nosferatu is so heavy, this should be a double, but Manuela is exceptionally fast. Oh, not that fast. What's the attack speed? Weight is 8. That is... Oh, it's over there on the sex. The left. AS is your attack speed, and... You will attack twice if the attack speed is at least 4 more than the enemies. So this is only at 3. God, that's so sad, Ferdinand. So attack speed is speed minus parentheses, or speed minus weight divided by strength by 5. No. It's speed plus parentheses, strength divided by 5 minus weight. That is it. So the Iron Lance weighs 6, but it gets down to 2, and then strength by 5, so it's 3. That makes sense. That is the world we live in. Oops, I meant to use Tempest Lance. Oh no, Ferdinand's in dire circumstances. He won't go down, but he'll go down to both of them. So, sad as it is, we're gonna have to bring the pain. Combat arts will use up more of a weapon's durability, but they can guarantee it.
Well done.
And if you're only attacking once, you might as well.
You fought well.
Go, get more XP. It's really easy because of the XP bonus.
So, you've made it past Montgomery.
For Bella from the house leaders to really rocket past other characters.
Then make my move.
Also, just being incredibly good causes that. Hubert's hurt, Edelgard's hurt. But we do not want to run into Claudin.
I think.
We'll just heal. And get some heart action going. As expected. Ferdinand's in quite the circumstance. The mock battle will not kill your characters, that would be silly, even on the classic mode. Will just prevent Ferdinand from going down. Hey, bonus healing for Ferdinand. Let's see, Edelgard's high enough level that she should not knock him out.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Her face is quite little.
I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
I mean, he made it as easy as possible.
Hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Shocking. With all lightning mode one day. Haha, more XP. Level 4 already. Ouch.
That won't do it all.
Their voice lines will change depending on how their level up goes. Alright, Ferdinand, make your first level a good one. 16. Not
always
good, my guy. Luck is the worst stat to get.
I must have let my guard down. I guess that's a loss for the Golden Deer House.
And now only Hanneman remains. He stands no chance. Hubert's out of spell charges. He's only got Punchy left. Support go up. So much HP because that starter stuff. Movement speed items are or movement range items are ungodly rare. In fact, there is across the series usually only one per game. I could get that iron axe. Here's some shenanigans you can do. I can give the iron sword and iron axe to Hubert. Any class can use any weapon here with extremely minor circumstances. This isn't something you want to do, but you can if you want. Really shouldn't do that, because that crit could possibly take him down. Most other games' characters are incredibly hard locked to equipment. But here, Hubert can sword with the best of them. See, now I want Hubert and Ferdinand to get it, but it's dangerous for them, because they're weak. Oops. Edelgard got enough speed that she can double. Also, he's using like more midterm spell, which is pretty heavy. He's level 2. So, his stats can't keep up with it.
I was as good as useless.
Now you know your limits.
Edmund and Manuel have been teachers for a while. Oh, did I mention that Edelgard has shorts and all the other girls have
all right, that's that.
Skirts?
The
Yes,
winner
I believe I did.
This mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Woo, Black Eagles! Rise!
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
And without Bernadette of Unvarley. Rivalry of the Three Houses. What? How did that happen? Ferdinand's motivation is maxed out. Oh, right, that's it. And if Belf gets it, then everyone gets, like, a quarter bar.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
The reception hall. It was easy peasy.
Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified to guide the Black Eagles.
To our destiny.
That was impressive, Professor. Impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
Yeah, you did.
We
Puff me up more.
certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was
It's weird they
curious what it would
restrict
look
you.
like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
Haha, cheating.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Incredibly
Don't worry about
powerful.
it too much, Linhart. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said?
Needed more of a
Is
pause
it
there.
so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Let's celebrate good times all night.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
Exceptionally
I do
well.
hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear
I got
it.
all them support
Nothing
points
would
up.
please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
But where did the deer
As for
fit in?
today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Oh boys, child soldiers.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
What a meanie.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Even the Archbishop wants us.
Bandits, they say.
Oh, welcome back.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
I'll fall more shamefully.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Oh boy. Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill
Xanadu,
as many
the
noble
Red Canyon.
pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Who are you?
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
What did happen to a worse guy?
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Yep, teleport magic just exists. It's save time. Wow.
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery.
Now that does give me the option to save.
In
I
honor
could
of the
just end it
saints whose
specifically
births
like
or
that.
deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings.
So divine.
Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Tailteen. The wavy sword means that's Saros up there. Why is the face obscured? And the Red Canyon. That's what Saros was talking about in the opening cutscene. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Oh boy. 2,000 G from the Church of Saros is funding for this month's activities. Oh boy, plot.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
In murder!
The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
To kill
You will
everything.
receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
As wisely
The
as I
last time we
can.
fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Probably not with my stat boosting.
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Not quite.
Well, I didn't expect it would
Support.
be easy on you. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything.
And
Outside
then,
of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I
as
thought
much
being
contact
thrown
as
into
you
a
get in
swarm
battle.
of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be
Wolf has
tougher
a
to
giant
sleep at
body
night if
count.
you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
Don't worry, Gerald. I'm on casual. I
wish
don't have to
could
worry
offer
about
you
any
my
of that.
support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
It's what the knife is for. Arrive. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It's Annette's birthday. Flowers for 200G. Monastery holds events with various specs, such as those who increase the events of share meal activity for certain characters. These events will appear on the calendar, like exploring a day off to participate. And that is something we will worry about next time, which is really tomorrow. Because it is time for sleep and ending the stream. So, thank you Kelgrot, thank you Lurkers, thank you VOD Watchers. Let the end screen go. Not as much effort here as I put in the intro, but hey, I do have more plans, because like I said, this is my favorite game, so our intro, our ending screen, will be changing when the plot happens. I probably could have edited out her, couldn't I? Get rid of everything I can. Oh god, the female avatar design is so bad. Yeah, more Three Houses tomorrow and Tuesday. Then Wednesday, Beswick and working on actually getting the Halo 2 Energy Sword video cut up. Clearing some hard drive space. Finally. We'll work on, oh my god, this gap between the computer desk and my bed is huge. So, have a good day, and keep messing around and more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Which house is rising for you? Also, the exit song is like 5 minutes long. It's crazy, it will never get to the end.